This is my channel right here. It's called DMC Sessions. What's up, everybody? What's up, everybody? I go by the name of APHE in the Pagate. This is the DMC Sessions, man. We chilling here, playing some FIFA, chilling with the homies, you know what I mean? Shout out to Prince for Sago. You guys saw his interview already. So we here right now at the spot, at the Bendo. We're chilling with some superstars, you know. I just captured some dope-ass footage also, like, you know, music videos and stuff like that. But yeah, right now, man, I'm chilling with Stanzo.
Hey, shout out.
What's up, bro?
I'm easy, bro. Thanks for having me.
Yes, sir.
We down in Cape Town.
Yeah.
Enjoying the vibes. Just wrapped up the shoot, like he said, and it was like super fire.
Yeah, no, it was fire, bro. Like those are fire tracks that you had there. How long have you been doing music, bro?
Professionally since 16, but like. I can't remember the year to be exact right now, but I remember I started producing at 13, which was like grade 7, and then I got signed when I was 17. So, but professionally 16, and then I got signed the following year, which was 17.
Oh snap! You got signed.
Yeah.
To who?
Ogopa Butterfly.
Oh,
There's
okay.
a record label in Namibia, so I was involved with two labels before I went independent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When you from Namibia?
I'm from Namibia, bro.
Yeah, that's
from
what's up, man.
061.
Yeah.
Yeah, capital city.
Shout out Namibia if you guys are watching, hopefully. I wanna bro, I've been meaning to travel Africa, you know, at some point. Hopefully that can happen. But I think Namibia will be a first place because you're gonna hook me up.
Yeah, for sure.
Pull up, spot with a young ticket.
And I pull up, dog. The thing with them is like there's so much to see. It's like a little Johannesburg and Cape Town in one. That's what it feels like. But it's slow, but it's a very nice slow. Like you know, you can like easily adapt.
Yeah.
Because like my South African friends that have been there, which is like Flame and Nadia and Deleuze, they actually enjoyed like Nam, and Flame even came back for a second time. So
nice.
Shout out
I saw you guys did a track together. Show me a music video there.
Yeah.
What's the name of that track again?
It's called My Way.
My Way.
Yeah, but then we have another track that we did in Namibia as well. It's called Just a Little Freestyle.
Yeah. When was that done?
2 years ago.
2 years. So when did you move to this
2020.
side?
When did I move to SA?
Yeah.
Yo, I've been in and out of SA since I was 16, bro. Because my dad moved here, but he's also from here, but he moved back here when I was 16. So ever since then, like in and outs, like a couple of months, you know.
Yeah.
But then around 21, 22, 23, I think I stayed here like for like longer than like 8-9 months, and then I would go back for like 2 months, come back again. So yeah, constant back and forth, bro. So
that's pretty lit. How long is the flight there?
Hour 30 minutes, 2 hours max.
For real?
Yeah, it's like flying to Joburg from here.
Oh, Namibia is actually right here.
Yeah, it's at the bottom. No, on top. Yeah,
on top.
From Joburg?
No, to Namibia. It's the exact same distance. Not exact, but like I feel like 1.5, 1.6 kilometers.
Yeah.
But if you're flying, it's both less than 2 hours.
Oh, from Joburg.
If you're flying from Joburg to Cape Town, then it's most. How long is that?
Yeah, that's like 2 hours.
It's the same.
It's the same.
So if you fly from Joburg to Namibia, it's the same. If you fly from Cape Town to Namibia, it's the same.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting. Yeah, man, I heard that we're having a conversation. You're talking about the fact that you're dropping a project.
Yes.
Yeah. Tell us about that, man. Like, what's it called? What is it about?
Yeah, so the project that I've been working on for a while now is called Face Your Demons.
Oh, interesting.
That's the title. Yeah. I had the title before I had the cover art, and I had the songs before I even had a project. So it was like I was recording while I was in my previous label.
Oh shit, my bad.
No stress.
Let me just read that. Yeah.
So I was recording with while I was still under the previous label, and before I left, I had already made plans to drop a project. Because I didn't drop a project under the label. I just dropped a single. So I wanted to drop a project, so I started working on one. And then after I left, I figured that I had so much music, but I was holding on to like an old version of myself. So I put those songs away and started over ever since I got to SA, which is like last year November. I've been here since November, yeah.
Okay.
between Cape Town and Joburg. And then I started recording this side, and yeah, just like when I listen to the songs, that's the tone I get. I feel like I'm confronting myself, like the old version of myself, and I'm like, yo, this is why I started making music. Don't get distracted. Don't get caught up in this whole like Joburg lifestyle or whatever the case is. Like, remember your dream and your vision.
Yeah.
So that's what the project is really based on. And yeah, like I want to do like 15 songs, but right now where I'm at in my career, I think it's better to just do like 5 or 6. Oh, can I like that? Sorry.
Yeah, no problem.
So I just want to do 5 or 6 and then come up with my album, my debut album, because I haven't dropped my debut album yet. So this is like an EP, and then like 2 or 3 months later, I'll just come up with the project.
Oh, okay. Now I can light up, man. No, I was like hearing some of your stuff, and it sounds like you make a lot of different type of genres. Like, I don't even know if what I could ask, like, what genre do you do?
I make?
It sounds like you're just like, you know, a connoisseur. You just make music. That's the case, man. Like, you're not thinking too much about what field or what.
Not anymore. I used to, but obviously I classify myself as a rapper.
Sure.
That's
first base.
That's I came into this thing because of rap music and hip hop, into the music industry. But as a producer, you're challenged by every artist you meet, in a sense of they do different genres. Are you gonna force them to make rap music just because you make rap music? No.
Sure.
Like, step out of your comfort zone.
Yeah.
See what I mean? So with that being said, yeah, I don't think I can be put in a specific genre right now, because it doesn't matter where you put me or who you put me with. I will be able to adapt and create something in that lane, opposed to just making it all about rap or hip hop. So
you have that producer vibe, man. Like,
yeah.
So what are your skills? Actually, what do you do? I was like,
I'm a producer first, because I did sound engineering.
Okay.
In Namibia, yeah, College of the Arts, and then I did a visual course in Cape Town before COVID. So, but by profession, I would say that I'm a sound engineer and I'm a performing artist, because But in reality, what I enjoy doing is being behind the laptop, mixing the vocals, constructing a song.
Yeah.
As much as recording is my basis. Here you go. As much as recording is my basis, I would opt to rather sit and like construct a record, opposed to being there writing a song, or you know.
Yeah.
In my personal time, I would rather mix and master.
Snap, man. So now all of the songs that you've done on your project are produced by you and everything?
Some of them, but I prefer working with a specific producer, because I got to the point where I don't like rapping on my own beats.
Oh, yeah. You want to feel another type of energy.
Yeah, it doesn't bring out that aggression that I'm looking for when I'm trying to make my own beats. But recently, I've tapped back into that, and I would rather say that, at the moment, I'm working with, what's the guy's name? APHE.
Okay.
He's a producer. He's an American producer, young king. So it's like APHE's sound complements what I want to do. So it's like what I want to sing on these records. So it's like he brings out a side of me that I want to bring out every single time. That's why I've been focused on working with him on this project, because it's like, yes, in my previous stuff, he would send me like a beat back. I'd make like 2 songs, 3 songs. But now he sent me a beat back and I want to do all 10. You know what I mean? Like, that's how the relationship grew. So it's like, on this project, these songs mostly, it's APHE. Yes, I have here and there. I have input. Obviously, when it comes to constructing, yes, he makes the beats, but constructing them, putting them together, like what I want, the drop needs to come here, this 808 needs to move, that I do myself.
Sure.
So I'm always involved in
like arrangements.
Yes. I'm always involved in the production process, even if I didn't make the beat.
I know it's coming clean. You guys, it's super clean, man. I at least I got a bit of a sneak peek.
Shout out.
Saying some exclusives. Dope stuff, man. I wanted to ask, bro, like, you're talking about labels, you know, like, are you part of a label? Are you independent?
At the moment,
what happened?
Yeah, at the moment I'm independent. I started my own label after I left the other one. It's called Colors Collect Records, or Colors Collect Music. That's what Tumi and I are calling it at the moment.
Okay.
I was signed to a previous label, which is also a label I basically started or helped start in the beginning, which was called RTE Records. We were strong for like a year, and then business went bad. The owner messed up everything, and we just like split our ways. So Yeah, now I'm independent, totally independent, and I plan on remaining independent.
Independent. What have you learned from the
from
labels
a label?
working in that space?
Yo, it's actually, I would prefer working with a label, to be honest, because there's more
Yeah, but there's more productiveness done.
yeah, more productiveness and more like
everybody's doing their thing.
schedules and like it's more direct, man. That like
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like a lot of people still treat music like it's a fun thing to do. When you're under a label, it's fun, but it's work. Like you really feel like you're working.
Sure.
So with that being said, like when I say that I would rather be signed, it's not like when I say that I don't mean that I'd be signed to a record label. I mean that I want to own a label that I sign a distribution deal with another bigger company, which like Universal or Sony or Def Jam.
Yeah.
And then in that aspect, I would like to run the label again, because I know how to run a label. I know how to build on from scratch, because I did signed artists, all of that stuff. All the
snap!
Yeah,
You've done all of that, bro. Like,
yeah.
Like, I've been always hearing drama when it comes to things like that.
There was drama, bro. The dramas what caused all of it to fall apart. But genuinely, like, it was for that year that we were up and running, or like 6 months or 8 months. 6 months or 8 months of that year, we were very, very successful, and we were doing great things. Like, you know, things that have never been done before, things we didn't anticipate and expect. And it was the first time it was being done on that magnitude or scale in Namibia, where music is being glorified. Like, oh shit, these guys are actually being recognized internationally, and they're breaking across the border and stuff. So it was dope. It was nice. I don't have anything negative to say about it, but I genuinely feel like it's a learning process, and every artist should know how to maneuver around a contract or a record label, because it's an opportunity, but it can also cost you. Depends on how you view it.
Yeah, I was thinking of it like that. You gotta at least know your costs. Like, what are you willing to lose? Because both sides is gonna have their sacrifices. Like, being independent really needs discipline. You don't have all those engines in place like a label would have, because a label is a company. It's got PAs, it's got this, people do schedulings and road managers or whatever. I haven't really been part of it. I don't know for sure, but I'd imagine it's like
it's everything like you just described, dog. There's all of that stuff,
but now there's less. Do you think, though, the bad side is that there's less creative control?
You have to give up on those things, because you're so used to doing everything yourself. For once, like, your job is literally come to the studio, record, and go home. Opposed to making the beat, mixing the song, making sure the video shoot is being done next week. Are the models gonna show up? Are they paid? The outfits, the manager, the transport. Like, on an artist, independent artist, you really need to think of all those things, because if you can't just run through do things or create pieces of art thinking that you don't need to take care of the logistics. That's gonna fuck you. You know what I mean? So with that being said, having a label that's why they take the percentage, because they're doing that part of the work for you.
Paying for all the stuff.
Exactly. Right. Not even just paying, like literally spending time sitting there, writing the email or meeting with the person, telling them, yo, the artist will be here on time. And that's work, bro. That's literally someone's time.
Getting you up there. Just press record again.
It's literally someone's time.
The start and stop
that's being spent on
back.
Where's the ashtray? There's literally a lot of time on people.
We just bring that back, that explanation that you were just giving now, like, towards that.
I don't even know what I was saying. I'm really speaking off the top, like we're having a conversation. I'm like, hey, this nigga, I wasn't rapping, dog. It's gone.
It's a freestyle.
But basically, just I know how labels work, and you're right, bro. Like, they do a lot of work. There's a lot of time and segments that people put into making a successful artist. Like, a successful artist is never just one person.
Sure.
Never, ever. There's no such thing. Yes, you might be the face of the success, but the people behind you
are what make you.
Exactly. So if you have a bad manager, you will flop. If you have an unserious DJ, you will flop. If you have a producer that's lazy, you will flop. Your engineer's whack. Like, you know what I mean? You can do everything right. You can rap, sing, produce, what. But if those other people that you need to get into those rooms or spaces, if they suck at what they do, or you don't have a good relationship with them, you're fucked. Your career is
so why did you decide now? Like, what is the benefit of being independent?
Why did I leave? Okay. So basically, like I said, it was the label started between 3 people, which was me, Tumi, and my friend at the time was Enyo.
Sure.
Cool. I at the time I made a record, like maybe let's say like a year before Enyo came to Namibia. I met up with Nasty C and his team. I played them some beats. We ended up recording some songs. They did like 2 or 3 songs, I think. And then I ended up wanting one of the records we did. And then they were giving me the whole runaround, like coming to SA, like, or like not really coming to SA, but like, how do I? It's very difficult to explain because so much has happened. So it's like,
put it all together.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cut that out, please, because I need to focus. I want to get the story right.
Sure.
So basically, Nasty C them came to Namibia. Cool. We had a mutual friend. That person told me to come. I pulled up. I played them some beats. We ended up recording, made some music. Cool. They left to SA. Cool. We started communicating. I'm like, yo, can I get the record? Can we do this? Can we do that? But they weren't really responding. Only I was talking to the road manager, I think, and his brother at the time. Or yeah, his manager was also like replying here and there. Ayanda, I think is his name. But anyways, we were talking, going back and forth, and it seemed like they already had a plan and intention with that record. That the record I wanted specifically, because I'm like, I produced it, so it's like I didn't really like give you guys the songs on the beat, like, you know what I mean? Like, obviously when you make music together, you have to have a discussion as to whose song is it and what's gonna happen to the record. So I was willing to have that conversation, but it seemed like they had already made up their mind without talking to me. You know what I mean? So we're going back and forth. Eventually, they were like, nah, they're not gonna clear the record. Like, it's not gonna happen. So I was like, alright, cool, no stress. I'm gonna move on. Like,
but why though?
Just the admin, like.
Yeah, okay.
Because Gemini feels like, or Gemini Major said that, what did he say? He has rights to the record or something because we recorded it on his laptop.
Oh.
And at the time I was like alone. I didn't have a record label, nothing. So I was like, damn, how am I gonna handle all of this?
Yeah.
It's a lot of drama going on. Like, let me just leave this because I was just the kid making beats at my crib, recording. Like, I don't really know. So I'm like, this is too difficult. Let me just move on with my career. So I vibed and I was doing my own thing again. And then that's when Enyo came to Namibia because we did pop-up fest with AKA. So that Enyo came to Nam and then we met up and I told him, yo dog, I have the song with Nasty C them. I can't get it cleared or whatever the case is. He's like, nah, let's see if we can try it together. Like, I might know some people. Cool. We tried again. It didn't work out. Once again, we got back to the same dead end. So I was like, dog, why, instead of like struggling trying to get this record out, first things first, we need a record label.
Sure.
Because the only reason no one's taking us serious is because we have nothing to stand on. It's like we're coming there with ideas and money in our hands, but we don't have a company, we don't have a brand, nothing, like, you know? So let's leave that and start focusing on building a record label. So that's how the label came about.
Okay.
It was me, Enyo, and Tumi.
Sure.
Cool. We built a studio. We announced that we are gonna sign some artists and stuff. Cool. Now, obviously, starting being the first of its kind record label in Namibia, I told Enyo we need to sign the best of the best. Like, we really need like the #1 rapper, the #1 I'm a piano guy, the #1 house guy, you know, like the #1 female singer. Like, we needed the best of the best. Exactly.
Yeah.
So luckily, I was friends with most of these people, so that was easy. So I just went first. We spoke to Spuza and his team. Cool, they got it. Spuza is now Slaughterhouse. They actually have like the biggest song in Namibia right now. They have a song with AKA, the remix of Suk Suk. So yeah, shout out to my boys. So Slaughterhouse came through. They were on board. Then there was Shana Sandile and then Shami Kushka. Those are 2 female singers. And then Tumi Muhammad. He's a DJ / artist. Cool. So once the roster was complete, we announced it. Everybody saw the label. It's like, cool, we're blowing up now. Now it's time to drop work. So obviously the first thing we were gonna do was get Suk Suk done, because Suk Suk was like already a popular song. So all you needed to do was get like a dope ass remix and get it to the rest of the world, opposed to just having it in.
Is it on there? Can people find it?
Yeah, it's on YouTube. You can watch it.
Oh yeah. Now I'll put the links in the description. Yeah.
So then where was that? Yeah, Suk Suk was dropping. So we shot it for, we were gonna shoot for Suk Suk. Cool. So every artist basically needed like a single from the label more, so you can get introduced now and to the rest of the market. Yeah. Cool. Obviously I had my song with Nasty C, Teleman and Gemini. So I was like, yo, if you can't get this record cleared, like, can we do something else with the song? Like, where can we take this? Like,
Sure.
you know, I really believe in the record or whatever the case is.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Shout out to Enyo for that, even though we're not cool right now, but he genuinely he genuinely knew or saw the vision to where we could take the record. So he was like, I know who to send it to. Cool. He started making his calls. The song ended up by Deleuze. Deleuze liked it. And Les was also like, nah, forget that whole like trying to clear the song with those guys. Like, just move on, bro. Like, see.
Yeah.
So I was also like, fine. Les ended up sending the record over to Flame, I think. Flame liked it. He did the hook. He sent it back. No, Flame sent his vocals last, I think. Yeah. No, Flame sent his vocals. And then Nadia did her verse. And then, then I constructed everything. Once I had all the vocals and stuff, me and another homie, Preezy, we sat. And I did it first. And then, Preezy took over and did some stuff. And then from there, the record was done.
Yeah.
I did the final master. We sent it over a shop. Everybody confirmed, we were happy. So that's how my first single came about. And that's how it ended up not being cleared by Nasty C and his team because and also they called us directly. Like, I remember we genuinely, like, we tried our best to clear it the right way, bro. Like, we texted so many times being like, yo, this is, even when we started the label, I was like, okay, now we have a label, so let's do it properly now.
Sure.
You know, we have a business now, let's do it again. Talk to them the right way. We tried that approach. They were still like, no. Until they asked me for like, what? Yeah, I got a call one day. No. Let me say this correctly. Okay, so first, we got into contact with Gemini. And we said, okay, want to clear the song. What's it going to take? What do you guys want? Blah, blah. Then Gemini was like, he's going to think about it or something. He'll get back to us. He'll give us a response later in the day. Cool. Then later in that day, we're anticipating the response. Like, we're waiting so we know what to do next. Eventually, we just get a call and some guy's like, hi, this is who from Sony or Def Jam America or New York. And I represent STC, Gemini, and Teleman, and we're just gonna let you know that the song's not gonna be cleared and their vocals should not be used or whatever.
Yo, what the heck?
And then we're like, okay, cool.
Damn.
Like now that was like the final like straw, like to be like, okay, these guys definitely don't want to clear this.
Yeah.
So leave it alone before like it becomes a problem.
Yeah.
You know? So I left it. And then from there, we moved on with Nadia, Flame, and Deleuze, and we did the joint. The song was finished. Flew them out to Nam because we already had like a vision, but we wanted to put Namibia on. So it was like whoever was going to be on the song, we were going to bring them to Namibia. We were going to shoot the video in our country so people can see, because we're trying to build a bridge from Namibia into the South African market.
Sure.
So anyone who was willing to do it or see the potential, we were going to do the exact same thing for. And that's how we ended up shooting the video, and that was the whole purpose behind it. Cool. So then the label was a success. It's a very long story, by the way.
Yeah, no, it's cool.
Anyways, and the label was a success. We did Suk Suk that same weekend. AKA came in. We shot Suk Suk's video. It was crazy. After that, everybody drops the singles. From there, then Enyo, which is the CEO of the label, started seeing one of the artists in the label, which we all know was a bad idea because you know we can't mix business and pleasure.
Sure.
Because it's gonna backfire.
Yeah.
And then and then they went to America. They went to the States, to LA, to go secure some deal for us. I think it was like we were signing a deal with Empire Records. Yes.
Oh, okay.
Empire in the States.
It's actually an empire.
Yeah, they went. I'll show you.
Okay.
They went to Empire. Yeah, they went to Empire in the States.
I'm thinking of the
Lucius.
Lucius Lion. and shit.
Lucius
No, that's
Lion,
actually
they
a
were.
real fucking empire.
Yeah.
So they went to Empire to go secure a record deal for us. They were supposed to go for a couple of days. People ended up going for a few months, I think. They went back. We were waiting for them in Namibia. Eventually, when they came back, the energy just wasn't the same. We had a meeting, and at the meeting, they were like, yo, there's going to be a complete reshuffle. The label is going to be redesigned and everything.
Damn.
And Empire wants you as a producer and not as an artist. So if you're going to sign to Empire as a producer, you need to give up your artist contract at RTE. So I was like, okay, cool, but why can't I just like keep my artist or finish my artist contract and then sign the producer contract? Because you know, it hasn't even been a year and I signed a 2-year contract, so what's up? They were like, nah, what. You know, you can just see when the energy is changing and people are actually like trying to get you out of the picture, not really trying to help you anymore.
Sure.
Type situation.
Yeah.
So what I understood from it, or what I felt from it, was basically that you guys made too many promises and obligations on these contracts, and you can't fulfill them because now when they went to Empire, I don't think they showed Empire all the artists, music and rosters. They only showed one person, which is the girl you are seeing. So it's like automatically that's why they want me as a producer, not as an artist. This is what I'm understanding from what was going on. So I was like, no man, this doesn't feel right. So I took some time, and in that time, literally, like I think it was 2 days after my birthday or something, I just get a text or email. It's like, what was it called? Termination contract. Yeah, which is basically a breach of contract. You see what I mean? Because when you're gonna terminate a contract, you need to give 2 weeks notice, and also from the obligations on the contract, they only did one of them. We're supposed to shoot like 8 videos. You guys did one in a year. So there's like, you know what I mean? So I was like, wait, what the fuck? Took it to my lawyer. My lawyer was obviously like, nah, bro, this is a clear breach. This is how you handle this and that. And yeah, we handled it. We left with everything. Owned my masters and everything, and I left the label.
Nice.
So yeah, that's basically what happened.
Okay, I understand now. Like, you know what, I'm doing this. No, but the thing is, what I'm catching now is like you have a lot of more experience from, all of that. And you are able to focus better than the person who just comes into this. Because you understand the dynamics, you understand the contracts, breaches, and all of these different things.
So like, how do you feel like sonically that you've like changed since you were with the label till like where you are now? Like in terms of what you're creating and what you're trying to drop next. Like, what's new? Like, what is it? Like a breath of fresh air? Is it something that you can be like, yeah, I can finally feel a bit more free than when I'm working against all this pressure?
Like you can just do your thing like freely, produce what you want to produce, do any genre you want, any music video you want.
Exactly. Like,
yeah.
So
I mean, I think that's also what I got from that. Uguti, it sounds like it's hard for you to be fully creative as the artist and brand yourself, to be like as an audience, to the audience, which is, this is who I am and this is what I'm about. Because now when you're caught up in that, it's like you kind of have to involve other things because it's business savvy to do so. Yeah, but that's a good question, man. I think I'm also just going on because I see he's still a little busy.
Yeah, sorry, I got caught in the middle of something here, man. Like, I'll respond right now. Can we take a break? I just want to
I know, no problem.
Light up quiet and sort this out.
I wanna thrash Sago and FIFA. No, you can shoot.
Can you see what Newcastle is actually doing?
Huh?
Look what Newcastle is doing to me.
Yeah, did it just switch off now? I was wanting to get a new card since I got you, but these people didn't have it. I don't like people don't have it.
The crunches.
I'm gonna be heading.
What is it packed? Is it full?
Nah, it's not full. Like sometimes it just cuts itself. I think it's the processing or something of this card. And then I have to like restart it and all of that. And then I was just struggling with the right to protect it.
I don't know if that's it.
Oh yeah, there's no other controller. Damn.
No, it is there.
Does it work?
Yeah, it just needs to be plugged into a cable.
Yo, man. It's been a crazy week.
So your flight is tonight, you outie?
Yeah.
You're gonna get home and nap it out.
Oh, bro, tell me about it. I'm gonna nap for good 10 hours. But I need to start editing your video this Friday, tomorrow, so I can drop it on Sunday. Because on Saturday I'm gonna be caught up.
We're gonna be spawning. Saturday.
Saturday I'm doing a marathon.
Marathon. Which one?
Jacaranda.
Oh, okay. I thought you were comrade. I was like, this man's wild.
I'm doing Jacaranda.
How long is it?
I picked the 21K one.
Alright. Nah, fuck it up.
Hey, bro. See, now I don't know how I'm gonna perform this week. I haven't really been training, but prior to this week, I'd been training for some time, so I think I still should be good. So how did you guys link up?
Yo, long story. But yeah, no, let me get in some proper free.
Alright.
Sit down, bro.
Sit down.
Yeah, you can start.
It's Mike Papa here.
Yes, sir.
Videographer, graphic designer, and film editor, These the boys been working with these two artists. These wild men them that you've been seeing so far.
Yeah.
And I met this man. Oh, actually, yes, when did I meet this nigga?
It's been a while.
My memory's not the greatest.
Through life.
Yeah, I think Luya just said like, nah, my homie from Midrand is around. You wanna check him. Met this nigga in Woodstock. Then back in the day when I lived in Womo Estate, I'm just chilling, minding my own business.
Yeah.
And this motherfucker pulls up out of nowhere.
What's Sago?
Stanzo.
Oh, Stanzo.
And then that's where I met him.
Walmart State, back in the trap.
So it's there in
What? Walmart State has a trap?
It's
And
there.
that's the
So you were there in
sweetest thing in the
Midrand.
world.
97.
You're in Midrand.
97 was a trap house and a half, brother.
Biggest trap house I've seen. I've lived in.
Oh, you say?
I'm saying when you were in Midrand that time.
Nah, this whole time I was in CPT.
Oh, they met you here.
Mm.
I heard you say Midrand something. I'm not sure.
I've been in Cape Town for like 5 years now.
Yeah. Where were
Same.
you before that?
I was back at home in Midrand, bro. I
Yeah,
graduated.
that's what I'm saying. You're in Midrand before.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Graduated high school, and I was
Yeah.
like, nah, bro. I need something fresh.
I'm
New
out.
start. I bounced, bro.
Yeah, man. It's always the best. I wish I
You
could
know,
do
shout
that
out Mid City.
too. You know what I'm
Everybody, what's the chances that
Bro.
everybody knows Mid City like that?
Like that.
Right,
Now
it's
they're all
crazy, bro.
Things always come full circle like that, bro.
Except the whole furniture jokes. I want to appreciate those. But
True.
other than that,
Bro, is that thing real? I haven't seen it live. I've just been hearing the stories.
I know you were here in the first week when we got this apartment. I never saw it live.
Captures. Bean bags.
Yeah.
I know.
Now, but we've been living here for like almost 2 years now. So you came a long way.
How much is this place rent-wise?
Yo, 11K a month. Hey, my G, Cape Town.
Dang.
Southern suburbs near town.
It's hectic, man.
It's hectic.
You have to split, yeah.
Exactly, but my thing is it's worth the cash because living in Orbs is so nice, bro.
Yeah, I can tell. I'd love to live here. If I
There's
could
like
live
10 places to get alcohol in like bro. Like just here, dude.
Stellenbosch is worse. I counted like 13 liquor stores in Stellenbosch. 13. Guys, like in walking
in
distance
one
from
one
each other.
place.
In walking distance from each other.
Bro, I hear that's like England, bro. When you go to London and those big cities, every corner is a pub somewhere.
Stellenbosch looks like England mixed with France.
Nah, I haven't been to Stellenbosch. I always just hear racist stories about it.
Yeah.
And yeah, you're not lying.
I mean, that's
Yeah.
all I heard. But it's a nice place to live. It's pretty.
Yeah, for sure. For
The
sure.
vibe is
I'm sure
nice.
the wine is there. It's
I mean-
nice too there.
But
I
times
like
have changed, man. Hey, COVID changed everything. nigga.
Bruh,
Nothing's the same.
Xbox is so different, dog.
What every nigga got to say.
Like, I'm trying to...
Look at this fucking goal.
PlayStation.
Dog, and I am, no cap.
Nigga gonna hit us with a back of my name.
Shit.
Oh, look at this.
And guys, this go always want to watch their shorts, man.
No, that one was
The time
a
of
good
day,
one.
I'm trying to skip this.
I don't know, man. You have to hold that. I was kidding.
No, but that was a good goal.
Yeah, nice goal, nice goal, nice goal.
I didn't even see that cup. Bam!
So you guys, don't you guys have like studio sessions here?
There's a studio in the building next door, and then there's another one upstairs. So like, yo, dude, there's one right here by Mulberry, walking distance. There's a lot of studios in the area. There's also the campuses. You know, if you know someone who
There's two, bro.
works or
I don't know,
studies at the campus, you can just hit them up, say let's do a studio session.
Yeah.
We'll get together and
I don't know,
can use
man.
some of the finest studios in the area. Just make right connections.
So they're proper recording studios.
Yeah, proper.
They also have photography studios and so on.
Yeah, they do. I went to Vega for a little while, so
Oh, it's the show.
while I was at Vega,
Sago is busy holding this ball, dog.
The white one.
No.
What's the difference?
Escape the white one.
Ah.
That's the one.
Okay.
Is that the ones you're flexing?
Yeah.
Nah.
Dog, skate for this side.
Oh,
too.
those side.
When you good.
Alright.
Hold up.
Yeah, but there's a lot of places to record, especially when you're in Cape Town. Like, there's so many.
So you've been recording some stuff here
Yeah.
since you've been here now.
Most of the last project that dropped, I was making most of that here, you know. I was in Woodstock, bro, recording, so. And then some of that music is not even out, but it still has to come out, you know.
Yeah.
Some music you can hang on to it. You
You
know
have to
when
let it
release
go,
at the right
bro.
time.
It's gonna start getting old.
Yeah. So you don't have to rush that release, but just know that whenever it comes out, it can do what it has to do.
Why is it so soft? Okay. This is literally
Nah,
different.
bro. I don't know when last you played. Now.
Nah, man. I mean,
These controllers is
bro.
getting soft about it.
Is it on classic? The
What?
settings.
The settings,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah, it should be.
It should be, right?
Let me make sure, bro.
Check, bro. Maybe I've been robbing you this whole time.
Hey. Okay.
This
bro.
was
Classic,
over
yeah.
here, but whatever.
No, yo, that would have been funny. I would have asked for a rematch. I would have. I'm that nigga. I'm that nigga. Let's go. Boom. Oh! Dude,
Yo,
this guy's-
dude, the amount of hate I have for this game, but we still play.
Nah,
guys,
bro, it really touches
FIFA,
the soul, dog.
FIFA is actually better at glitches than anything else.
Number one glitches on the planet.
Come on,
Have you
boy.
seen the glitches? Yo, bro.
Nah,
Especially after you had the game for like 2 years.
Yo,
Dude.
dog, why is
Gonna
this
start showing you
freaking
flames.
realistic, dog?
You think the CD's scratched or something?
This thing is realistic.
yo, wait, last time I heard a scratched CD.
Yo.
Yo.
The CDs
Hey,
still
that thing
exist.
used to be annoying.
Hey, when last did you use a CD? Let's talk. Let's talk.
We're sounding like
When
old
last
heads now. Sure, the chickens don't even know.
When last did you?
My man, you know, sometimes God chooses his people, bro. It is what it is.
Messi's the chosen one. Messi.
He is the chosen one.
You know how much money I'd
Good
pay
fight.
for Ronaldo and Messi to win the next World Cup?
Wait, you think Ronaldo and Messi?
Or
Did you
Messi.
put actual money on it?
No, I'm saying I wish it happens.
Oh, I thought you said you were gonna like bet.
Nah, you cracked.
No. If you bet, I would have been like, that's a very brave bet, but that's.
Not Ronaldo,
They
though,
deserve
like-
one. I know it's both their last one.
Not Ronaldo, but
Dog, this is-
Portugal is nice, bro.
Bro, this is
Push.
Ronaldo's last World Cup.
Ronaldo,
You think he's gonna play another World Cup after this?
He's gonna play average, and they're still gonna make semis. You understand?
I'm not saying.
until he's 40, dog.
Nah,
Bro,
he's shy.
I don't think he's gonna be on the next World Cup. This one he's gonna be in it, like that's coming up. But like 4 years later, you think that nigga is come on, bro. Look how much talent is coming up from Portugal. Cause of him.
That is true.
Hey, Ronaldo was basically a
he's
one-man
carrying
team
Portugal.
for a decade. He was a
For a
one-man
decade.
team for a whole decade,
Yo.
right? And then all of a sudden, there's Bruno Fernandes, Ronaldo Silva, there's Jordan. Where did these motherfuckers come from? Last nigga he was playing with that was good was like Nani, and Pepe. Nani and Pepe. Come on, like after that, what was popping, bro?
All I know is
Quaresma, like.
let's do this as gents. We sit down, we open Betway. Each one puts a keeper on someone for World Cup. One time. Who's your guess?
What? For what?
World Cup.
World Cup. I'm with Brazil, eh?
That's a shout. France, I don't know where that came from.
I think I will.
Because I'm like, dog, France, they've been on low form and the World Cup curse. So it's done for them, bro.
Yeah, what if they come back? What was the last team that won again? The last country.
France.
So you know,
But
Come
the
on,
thing
we know what
is,
I don't
France
think they'll get it again.
nah, they won't, bro. No team as before. Italy won in 06.
Didn't
knocked
Brazil?
out 10. Spain won 10, knocked out group stage
Oh,
14.
yeah.
Germany won 14,
Yeah.
knocked out, I think, like round 16.
Yeah,
You feel me? It never happened before, so
True
it's
that.
Yeah, no, it's bad luck, dude. It's bad
Yeah.
luck. Yeah. Especially when I saw France at the 2010 World Cup, because it was in here. It was up in SA, bro. And we were like, well, it was Italy, no? Italy won
Italy.
2006.
Yeah.
Right.
And then France.
And then did you see them in the 2010 World Cup?
They were clapped. Like, there's no other word for it. It was clapped. They didn't even scratch the surface, dog.
Yeah.
Yo, I'm gonna cut it as soon as this match is over. What else do you guys want to talk about that you feel like you missed? Do you think you covered everything?
I came up
Somewhat.
Yeah, a little comeback. Depends.
Did you score?
Yeah, he just
Yeah, that's what's
no.
up. That's what's up.
He's trying to make a comeback, but don't
Oh,
worry.
wait, Stanzo, did you cover everything?
Yeah, I even went overboard.
Yeah, hey, you gave us a nice story, bro. Hey, when I watch that back in detail,
Yeah,
you know, I never hear proper what's going on.
yeah,
in the
like
moment. When I
just
watch
find like
that,
a way to construct it without like offending anyone. Because I genuinely like feel like I was overboard.
for real. No, you know what? I will send you the clip once it's done, and then you'll tell me
like,
what to.
for me, it's like I don't want to give that energy. Like
So
you know that whole situation. It took me so much to get over it.
over it,
Like,
but it's
you know, I'm not even
educational
trying
also.
to- yeah, you know what I mean. Like I'm not even trying to let it come up now that my album's about to come up. You know what I mean? Like,
Oh,
you
so
run
it
up
sounds
burn
like-
bridges.
yeah, like type situation.
Yeah.
I don't want it to, yeah. Like, other than that, I do believe I said some things that are rather valuable or that could be used in that interview.
Oh,
Shout out, dog.
shout out to
I want to
you.
see the shots from upstairs, but that looks.
Yo, those shots are lit. Oh, that rooftop. I got some nice kills.
Actually,
From
everyone.
What's up?
You trying to stop us from shooting up there, man.
Crazy, bro. Security.
Yeah.
Nah, too baddies.
Yeah, too bad actually. Fucking security.
Yeah, too baddies just pulled out.
And they were watching, bro. There was an audience.
I swear if you let that.
Hey, this guy actually good, man.
He's like,
All I know is I'm 2-0 since I hopped on the controller.
Yeah, he was on 3-0.
nah, dog,
Now
I'm
he's
just
on
relaxing.
3-2.
Alright, yeah, let's do this.
No, I'm comfy, dog. I'm comfy, dog. You don't come back here, boy.
Wait, let me try the other niggas dank. Let me catch that J.
They made him slide.
Let me try lost tactics. Lost section.
Bro, it's 89. It's 89th minute. What are you gonna change? This is gonna be 1 minute stoppage time. What the fuck? That's do you know 2 minutes in FIFA is like 5 split seconds in real life?
Yeah.
Just have to make a ball now.
Actually,
This nigga.
He's even tackling.
Referee! Oh, what do you mean? No, niggas, nah, niggas.
please pause the speaker.
Yo, hey guys.
No, please,
You know
please,
what?
heavier than it looks.
No, it is actually heavy.
Watch
I didn't
this.
expect that.
Watch this.
Nobody ever does, dog.
Watch this. Oh. Okay. I say,
Final detail. I got reference good.
No, but guys, we should actually like shoot a FIFA tournament. Like document the whole FIFA tournament. Like
Guys getting knocked out.
Pull up, put money down. Everybody plays before we put it on YouTube.
Yeah, sick.
So how much to enter the
We
tournament?
start off small though, 100 rand.
So winner takes all.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's fine.
Hey, but when you know you're not gonna be that guy who winner takes all life. You know you're coming to pay. You just paying, bro. Like it's not coming.
Yeah, what the fuck is this a donation?
Can I just watch, guys?
Hey, bro.
Wait, let's do a Tekken tournament.
Yeah, I'll do that.
But guys, we can do a tournament with almost all the games.
True that.
Wait, what?
I
We
like
can
fighting.
do a whole game night where you say FIFA tournament, boom.
Mortal Kombat.
Mortal Kombat tournament,
Different
boom.
episodes for each game.
You know what's
League
hella
and
good?
everything.
You know what's hella good content? It sounds dumb, but 30 seconds.
Bro, I love 30 seconds.
That shit makes funny as
That
fuck.
is a icebreaker of notes.
I still have some of
And
your
it's funny
30
too.
seconds. I still have some of your 30 seconds pieces of my
Oh
plate.
shit, that's me.
Yeah. Has anyone ever finished those cards before?
What the?
The 30
Yeah, I
seconds.
think I've been through almost every 30 seconds card.
So you have an advantage. I'll be on your team.
Yeah, I don't know. I know that game, yo.
Yeah.
Saved many lives.
Hey, man.
And saved many nights.
Nights.
Mm.
It saved a lot of nights.
Just know when shit's about to die, like,
yeah.
put on the 30 seconds. You'll be good.
Know what I'm saying? And the jigs around 30 seconds. Okay, the thing that goes
thing.
like
And then someone is looking at the time real close.
yeah, real closely, like time. Like, guys, it was like one sprinkle left.
Guys, I said that.
I
At
was
the
trying to, Dang.
People really lose their mind playing that shit.
Yeah, you can feel like the competitiveness.
And I'm guilty.
Yeah, you seem like a guilty guy. Yo, guys, man. Yo, let me close this, man. It's been a freaking great time. Please stay true to all the content and like, subscribe, comment,
Smash
that like button, smash that like button. Follow the people on the Instagrams and all social medias. I'm gonna put everything in the description, all the music links. You guys must send me the music links.
Yeah.
And then I'm also gonna need lyrics for the other videos.
Oh yeah. Y'all must send the lyrics.
Send lyrics. And then yeah, man. Basically that's it. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out. Let me get thrashed in FIFA again.
One more.